antibacterial, bitch.
Hey, no, no, hey, no,
Hi guys, so if you follow me on social media, you've probably seen me use the hashtag #DeathByUndergrad quite a lot. And this is a hashtag that me and my friends use to describe our daily lives as music majors, because music school really is pretty deadly, so hashtag #DeathByUndergrad is just kind of a short and appropriate description for what we deal with on a day-to-day basis. Now this hashtag was actually started by my friend Elise, who I know is watching this video right now. Fun fact, Elise is the choreographer on our upcoming musical theater showcase, which we have dance rehearsal for today. I have to leave my house in about a half hour to go to that rehearsal. So I hope I get done filming this video in a half hour and that I am ready to go on time, but if I show up late, I'm really sorry, Elise, I was filming this video. But anyway, the reason music school is so deadly is because we kind of have to deal with just having ridiculous schedules. Literally any day of the week can suddenly turn into a 12-hour day. Like, all it takes to turn a regular day or even an easy day into a 12-hour day is getting called into a rehearsal or having to stay late to practice or something like that. It happens quite often, so we really do work like crazy. But because we work like crazy, we're literally exhausted all the time. Like, I'm pretty sure that us music majors with our excessive caffeine consumption are kind of single-handedly keeping the campus Starbucks in business. And I'm also pretty sure that about 75% of the tea that is sold in that Starbucks is sold to voice majors. But anyway, we are exhausted all the time, and sometimes this produces some interesting results. Like last year, we were in French diction class, and now for French diction, we had a really good professor, but the class was given at like the worst possible time of the week. We had this class from 3 to 5 on a Friday. It was the last class of the week. So even though we had this great professor, it was often kind of really hard to sit through because we all just really wanted to go home. So one day last semester in French diction, my friend Elise walks into the room, sits down, and then she just plops a full pack of Oreos and a jar of peanut butter onto the table, and then just sits there eating it like I could not give a shit if I tried right now. And to be quite honest, I probably have about a million stories of us getting really tired and then subsequently doing something funny, like way too many stories to ever fit into one video. But anyway, moving on. Now, because me and my friends have pretty much the same or similar like ridiculous schedules, and because we pretty much never leave the music building, we are around each other all the time. Which means that if one of us gets sick, all of us get sick. This past week, my friend Nicole started to get sick, so the rest of us are just kind of like, keep it over there. Because really, especially for voice majors, if we get sick, we're kind of screwed. And actually, what I suggested that we do is that 4 of us are gonna stand in 2 lines with Lysol bottles and just spray a mist that she can walk through like antibacterial, bitch. And the last thing that I want to mention, which is kind of a big part of Death by Undergrad, is how we survive these crazy long hours and lots of rehearsals and lots of classes and all of that. And the way that we survive all of this is that we crack jokes literally about every 5 seconds. For a while now, we've been making really a lot of D's nuts jokes. Hey, what key is this piece in? The key of D's nuts! Another thing that we do that is kind of an inside joke amongst me and my friends is that we'll just randomly shout Lord FARQUAD like the character from Shrek, but we don't just go like Lord FARQUAD! No! You have to do it with this ridiculous accent, so it actually sounds a little something like this. Lord FARQUAD! And lastly, one of the things that we do that I think a lot of people in music school do, like not just exclusive to me and my friends, is that we'll like scare each other in the practice rooms. So like the practice room doors have a little porthole window, and so if somebody sees their friend practicing or hears them from down the hall, they'll like sneak up and just like slam their face into this window. And every time somebody does this to me, it's always when I'm like repeating a line over and over and over trying to get it, and I'm just like, hi! And that's the end of the video. Comment, like, and subscribe. Follow me on all the links in the description, and I'll see y'all next Friday.